I had one of those experiences this morning where I woke up and thought to myself, did it really happen? You know how you get news one day and you sleep on it and dream about it and then wake up in the morning and wonder, like, what's really real? So it was about the trial of Derek Chauvin, and it was really real that he was convicted on the 3 counts of murder and manslaughter. And I was feeling grateful that justice had been done, that perhaps a precedent is placed out there, or a new way of understanding both culpability and responsibility. And took a breath, of feeling like, oh, okay, our system works. And then I heard the story of Ma'Khia Bryant, who had called the police in Columbus, Ohio yesterday afternoon because, at least as the preliminary news and reports said, there was an altercation involving a knife in front of her house, the house where she was living as a foster child, is my understanding. And I don't know what all the facts, will be that are revealed. But somehow, the reports are anyway that when the police arrived, she was the one that had the knife, and she was shot and killed. A 16-year-old black girl. And, even as an outsider, like I assume we all are, at least if we're listening to this or, reflecting on this from this little pocket of the world, there's so much complication and injustice about it all. And I don't know the specifics, in detail of what happened yesterday yet. They'll come to light. But in the end of the day, a 16-year-old girl was killed. There's one moment in life, where you're rejoicing with those who rejoice and justice served, and weeping with those who weep the next. With no guarantee that rejoicing will last for any amount of time before the wave of grief or hurt comes again on others in our broad world family. So we might hold on to a hope. Miriam Therese Winters wrote a song. The first verse is, for a world where everyone respects each other's ways, where love is lived and all is done with justice and with praise. Oh, for a world where everyone respects each other's ways, where love is lived and all is done with justice and with praise. So can we find a way to, not only hope for this world, but to work for this world? As we find God in these times of COVID. Blessings on your day. Today is April the 21st.